Today we're on another tutorial video on Webull. So for those of you who are new to Webull or new to stock investing, what is Webull? So Webull basically is a stockbroker where you can use it to trade stocks, cryptos and options. So if you're not signed up for Webull, I'll also put the link in the description below. Before we continue with this tutorial, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel below to stay tuned for more. So after you've created your account and password, now you want to do your Webull account opening. So in the application section, you need to fill up your personal information, which is 1 out of 5 things that you need to fill up. So firstly, you fill up your country of current residence, first name, middle name, last name, gender, date of birth, marital status and number of dependents. And then scrolling down below, you need to fill up your NRIC number, phone number, residential address, and then check yes or no if the mailing address is the same as your residential address, and then click continue. In the next section, you need to fill up your employment information. So that's the employment status, nature of business and employer name. So under employment status, you have to choose whether you are employed, self-employed, student, retired or unemployed. So for me, I am self-employed. Then next is to select the nature of business and then fill in your employer name if you are self-employed, and then click continue to the third part of the application, which is the investment or financial information. So firstly is your investment experience. So that's extensive, good, not much and none. So for me, I'm going to choose not much as I'm still fairly new to the trading experience. Secondly is your investment objective, whether it's for speculation, growth, income or preservation of capital. So for me, I'm going to choose growth. Then number 3, time horizon. How long do you plan to invest your money? Whether it's for 7 or more years, 4 to 7 years, or less than 4 years. So for me, I'm going to choose less than 4 years. Number 4 is your risk tolerance. Because the global stock market is often volatile, if your entire investment portfolio lost 10% of its value in a month during a market decline, what would you do? Keep all or buy more, sell some, or sell all of your investment? So for me, I'm going to choose the first one, keep all or buy more. Number 5 is liquidity needs. Liquidity needs refers to how important it is for you to convert asset to cash. Whether it's very important, somewhat important or not important. I'm going to choose somewhat important. And then number 6 is approximate annual net income, which is the total amount of your earnings for 1 year minus any deduction of taxes, insurance and pension contribution. So after you've chosen your approximate annual net income, click OK. And then number 7, approximate total net worth, which is the total assets you own minus what you owe, including all mortgages and debts. So after you select the range of USD, click OK. And then number 8, approximate liquid net worth, which is the total value of any assets you own that can be quickly converted into cash. So after you've chosen the range of USD, click OK. And then number 9 is your estimated bank account. So there's banks of Malaysia, banks of US and other banks. So you're going to choose Bank of Malaysia and then click OK. And then number 10 is the estimated deposit amount. So after you've chosen the range of USD deposit, click OK. And then number 11 is the estimated withdrawal frequency, whether it's frequent, occasional or rare. So for me, I'm going to choose occasional. And then number 12 is how do you hear about Webull, whether it's via ad, internet or promotion. So I'm going to choose internet and then click continue. Then we come to the fourth part of the application, which is document information. So choose your identification type and then put in the ID number and then upload a picture of your ID. So I'm going to put in my card or NRIC number and NRIC photo. And then click continue. And then the fifth part of the application is affiliations. So basically they want to know, are you or a family member a senior executive or 10% or greater shareholder of a publicly traded company? Are you or a family member a senior political figure or politically exposed person? And number 3, are you or a family member employed with a member firm of a stock exchange or FINRA registered broker? If you are none of these, leave this unchecked and then click continue. Then we come to the second part of the Webull account opening. So there are 2 types of account, that's margin account and cash account. For me, I'm going to choose cash account. If you're unfamiliar with margin trading or no experience trading with margin account, I'll advise you to choose cash account. And then next is securities trading, whether you want to trade with stocks, ETFs or options. So here I'm going to choose stocks and ETFs and then click continue. And then the third part here of the Webull account opening, so it's the agreements and disclosures. So there's the annual disclosure statement, customer information brochure, securities lending agreement, and customer account agreement. After you've read, understood, and accepted the terms and conditions provided, click to sign e-signature and then click I agree and then submit your application. So congratulations, application submitted for approval. New account will normally be approved within 2 to 3 business days. Once application is approved, they will notify you with email. So then click complete. So going back to today's video, there are 2 ways to fund your Webull account. That is by ACH or wire transfer. So I'll be doing a demo tutorial. Before we continue with this tutorial, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for more. So what you're going to do now is open your Webull app and then go to transfers at the top. And then under transfers here, you can see how to do your deposit, recurring deposit, withdraw, transfer assets into and out of Webull. And then under the bank account here, you can see here that I've already done a wire transfer before, and you can also link a ACH account. So we're going to choose the deposit method. So there are 2 ways to deposit your funds into Webull using the Wise. You can do it through ACH or wire transfer. So wire transfer has a process time of 1 to 2 business days compared to ACH, which has a process time of 3 to 4 business days. And wire transfer has a higher transfer fee compared to ACH. So we're going to learn how to fund our Webull account with ACH and Wise. So we're going to select ACH. So with ACH transfer, there are 2 verification methods. Firstly is the real-time verification, which is instant verification, and secondly is micro deposit verification. There's a process time of 1 to 2 business days. So under micro deposit verification, what happens is that there will be 2 micro deposits into your Wise account. So you're going to select micro deposit verification and then click next. Okay, so Webull needs the bank account information, so you can choose whether it's checking or savings. So for us, we're going to select checking because Wise USD account is a checking account, and then you need the routing number or ABA account number, and also you can create a nickname for your ACH account on Webull. So what we're going to do now is open our Wise account and then go to our US dollar account. In your US dollar account, what you're going to do is tap receive, and then you slide out receive money in USD. So there's the option to view and share account details or request a payment. So we're going to view and share account details. So here you can see your US dollar account details, whether it's inside the US or outside the US. So we're going to focus on inside the US. And here we have the account holder name, ACH and wire routing number, which is a 9-digit number, account number, account type, and Wise address. So because Webull needs the routing number and account number, we're going to copy the routing number and account number from Wise and paste it in your Webull bank account information under checking. And then after you fill in the numbers and created your nickname, click next. So in about 2 working days, you should receive 2 micro deposits from Webull into your Wise US dollar account. So here I've received 2 micro transactions, 20 cents USD and 25 cents USD. So in the order that you receive in your Wise account, confirm and verify them on your Webull account. And then after that, you can make deposits into your Webull account using Wise with ACH transfer. So that's it. To stay tuned for more real estate, investment and finance tips and videos, hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for more.